How y'all doing? Welcome to episode 7 of Flea Market, Yard Sale, and Thrift Store Finds. I'm using the ring light uh, for the first time. Doesn't exactly look a lot brighter. I might have to get a brighter light bulb for the room itself. But anyways, thank you for the suggestion, Dixie, my darling. Certainly does look a little brighter. Anyway, start off with this. This is Evil Knievel. It's the first biopic about Evil Knievel starring George Hamilton. This was the second of three times where he played a character with historical significance. The first was when he played in Your Cheating Heart, when he played Hank Williams. And the third was where he played Count Dracula in Live at First Bite. All movies that are great and all movies that I have. Got a couple CDs here. The new section of the $3 CDs at Goodwill has become shit lately, but this is one of the good ones that they had left. David Allan Coe presents Don Gibson. It features. Let's see if I can get a better shot of that. Maybe not. Of course, his hits. Oh, Lonesome Me. She Even Woke Me Up to Say Goodbye. I Can't Stop Loving You. His version of that, and it's even got his version of Hank's Cold Cold Heart, which he did a whole tribute album to Hank. I don't believe it ever made it to CD, which, way they don't put a lot of albums on CD anymore is, doesn't surprise me much. Got another CD here. This one came from the normal section at Goodwill. Dolly Parton, Ultimate Dolly Parton. It's got a lot of her hits on it. It's got like Coat of Many Colors, I Will Always Love You, Island in the Stream, 9 to 5, things like that. Got a Civil War VHS set. New Market, Field of Honor, Chickamauga, whatever, River of Death, Civil War Photographers, and Gettysburg, The Final Fury are the ones that are on that set, as you can see. Let's switch that around. No, it's right there. But, yeah, it's that. And got a couple of 45 records here. If you all know from watching my channel, I'm a Hank Williams fan, so we have I Can't Escape From You with Worry Blues from Waiting on the Flip Side. Not in the best shape, but some of us that don't, have thousands of dollars to spend on a record can only do what they got. Chantilly Lace by the Big Bopper. This is obviously a re-recording, or not a re-recording because he didn't get a chance to re-record anything, but later production, I should say, because the original Chantilly Lace was the flip side for The Purple People Eater meets the Witch Doctor, whereas on this one, Big Bopper's Weddings was on the flip side, so this was a later release. It wasn't the release when he was still alive. He died with Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, in that plane crash. The three of them died February 3rd, 1959. Day the music died. So the last thing I got here is The Simpsons. This tells about like the first 8 seasons of the show, which were, honestly the early seasons of the show are the best. I mean, the show's really getting stale, which should have ended like 15 years ago. But it tells things that you may have missed in the show and about the characters and stuff, and good overview of the episode. So it's a good book. Last thing here, I may have shown this in the previous video, but I can't remember, so I'm gonna show it again because it's a nice little item. This is a vintage metal Tonka truck, Jeep Cherokee from the 60s. This is red. For some reason, this had a damn It's like a plastic pipe for, like, you know, under a sink or something that was stuck inside of it. I had a hell of a time getting that. As you can see, I actually broke piece of the glass piece off the back, which annoyed me. And whoever stuck that thing in there, what it did was, because it got stuck in the front, it smashed up the steering wheel. So, but this is a nice little piece. Or this is still vintage, as you can see. So it's a nice little addition to the collection. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this. I'll have more videos for you soon. I had a couple other items that were going to go in this video, but there you go, misplaced. So, you know, whatever. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time.